Hi, my name is Corinne Russell, and I'm from the University of Maryland, Eastern Shore. Agriculture has evolved. No longer is it the act of farming and cultivation. It has morphed into the artificial science and business of breeding, growing crops, and managing to feed a growing world population. Newly freed African Americans were either farmers, sharecroppers, or steel mill workers. Some of these farmers and sharecroppers had enough money to buy their farms. However, the ones who did not were tenants to the white farmers. Within 20 years, between the late 1800s and early 1900s, the number of black farmers who owned their own land doubled to over 200,000 farms. Although blacks were making a way for themselves, farmers and sharecroppers wanted more. They wanted to use their education to better themselves and their children. As more blacks received an education, they moved away from the rural setting to a more urban atmosphere. In other words, more African Americans were moving away from traditional farming and practiced the more evolved definition of agriculture, this newly aged artful science. Man cultivated the dream of those sharecroppers and nurtured the progression of minorities toward this new agriculture. M.A.N.R.S was created in 1985 to promote and advance the inclusion of educated minorities in the fields of agriculture, natural resources, and related sciences. They strive to ensure ethnic minorities are not excluded from the opportunities in agriculture and its related fields. Minorities were not, and in many ways are still not, exposed to the various opportunities that help build a sound education and career on mainstream campuses and curriculums. M.A.N.R.S has provided the minority student with opportunities to attend conferences, to participate in workshops, to compete in competitions, and most importantly, how to create and become part of the networking experience in which to advance in their education and careers. M.A.N.R.S adapted to this evolving world of agriculture, and in turn, has taught the next generations of agriculture for 30 years. They brought the legacy of those initial sharecroppers to the collegiate minority populace who then accessed the career opportunities in agriculture because M.A.N.R.S cultivated those young minds. By collegiate, I mean the 1890 and 1994 land-grant universities and colleges. The 1890 was for the African Americans and the 1994 was for the Native Americans. These schools were built to help further their education and explore new career paths of these sharecroppers. The institutions help those students make their way through the business world to further the prosperity of agriculture, where those opportunities may not have initially presented themselves without M.A.N.R.S. During the fall semester of 2013, I was asked to join M.A.N.R.S by the organization's advisor. He asked me my name and what my major was. I told him Corinne Russell, General Agriculture. Since my major is agriculture, the advisor said it would be a perfect organization for me to join. He then went on to tell me about M.A.N.R.S. When he asked me if I was interested in becoming a member, I told him I was interested, but with my schedule, I did not have the time. I told him I would think about it. In January 2014, I decided to join M.A.N.R.S. For my last semester as a junior, I realized I did not want to graduate college and not be involved in an agricultural organization. Being involved in an organization on campus not only helps you network with people in your major, but also with fellow students who are in your classes. Ever since I became a member, I have learned more about my major. M.A.N.R.S shows me that agriculture is a whole new world of science, math, engineering, business, and more related fields. It has also shown me how to become an effective leader, as well as network with people not just from my school, but other colleges as well. Those networks who will become further future colleagues. M.A.N.R.S has opened up many doors for me. One was becoming a Hawk Mentor for agriculture freshmen. Now, I am someone who influences the next generation of possible members. As a Hawk Mentor for agriculture freshmen, I am one of the first faces they will see. Being a member of M.A.N.R.S as well as a Hawk Mentor, I will make sure that those students who are interested in agriculture or related fields are not just informed about M.A.N.R.S, but also the great opportunities that come with being a member. Since I have been a Hawk Mentor, I've already had 5 of my mentees join M.A.N.R.S. By having those freshmen become members of M.A.N.R.S., they can now tell others about the organization and how great an impact it is on their college life as well as career path. This way, the legacy can continue for another 30 years, 60 years, 90 years, and well into the future. Thank you.